5. Where's the OK button for this? Seriously. I'm gonna say escape, and does it? No, it doesn't. Talking to him again doesn't seem to work. Oh, there's the hammer. Durr. I don't like that. Reforge it again. I seriously reforged it twice and it didn't do anything. Well, whatever. Shop, I'm just gonna sell. What can I sell? To be honest, I probably don't need 21 gold bars. Alright. So I talk to you again. Should be able to help me with my reforging again. Violent Obsidian Shield. Fuck it, I'll take it. It's now purple tier, which is one of the highest tiers. Don't think it's the highest tier, but it's pretty up there. I think magenta is the highest tier. Just fall down normally and grab on. I'm also not sure why much the map is repealed. It's gotta be some kind of a bug. Whatever. Not my problem. Back down here we go. I like how Murmos at least leaves some light trail. It's not a lot, but it's enough. And those hanging roots, by the way, are orange blood root. They're literally only used for making orange dye. And nothing else. It's probably the reason why I have this, like, jellyfish necklace on is because of the water lighting up. Very, very useful ability for underground when you're exploring stuff. So I'm just going to head this way because it seems to be the way to go. Actually, for the best, just equip the umbrella when I take my drop down here. So this is a fair drop. Not amazing drop, but it's a fair drop. And we'll just take the drop here. Yeah, the umbrella is kind of a pretty cool accessory. I'm really happy that I found that in the random chest. So we'll go this way, because this is the random way I decided to take to find stuff. Take our umbrella out. Something over there, I don't really care about it though. That's right, I'm not wearing ice skates anymore. Which is actually completely fine, so I'm not going to be in this ice biome for long anyway. And there's this chest underwater that I'd never looted. Godly Ice Boomerang. That is, something new. TNT, 2 gold coins, and that's it for me. Alright. So, where to now? Probably this way. There's a spider biome that I was talking about, by the way. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. That's actually a new one that I found against my will. It's always against your will when you find spider biomes. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Seems terrible. It's also a fairly big cavern that I never explored. Probably nothing of use, but I'll lay it up anyway. Something. Crimtane ore. Kind of nothing of use, but might as well, you know, dig it out anyway. problem with the mirror moss is it doesn't really have enough knockback to really do great, but it does hit very fast, so it's a very good weapon. Just based on that alone. Also really don't need this Crimtane Orb, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because why not? Why the hell not? Let's just go. Clear this, and we are in. I really don't like having to do cave exploration too much on screen because it is not the most exciting thing in the world to watch. As I'm sure most people have noticed, but you know what? I just need some time to explore a cave. That's what I need right now. Where are we on the map? We're still on level, basically. I really do need to start hanging down. Whatever. Alright. Just want to light this up for future endeavors. Let's go leave like all the ores here too, because I really don't need them right now. At least these ores. Plus I forget exactly how the generation works for the new stuff. If it replaces old ores, or if it just completely generates out of nothing. Because I can't remember, I'd rather not do too much adding to the terrain. Come on. There we are. Alright. Success. If it does add directly into the terrain, I imagine it probably replaces stone and ice and not dirt, so probably fine on dirt destruction. At least I think. I really have no idea how stuff generates, so I don't know why I'm even trying to theorize about it. There we go. There's a light source down there, all explored. As it probably should be. Alright. Back down at this house, which has a piano in it, which I already had a piano up there, so that's why I left it. Right. Recall I left the dart trap there, apparently. Alright, so down we go. Down to the lower depths of the earth. Because we're low now, but we're getting even lower now. We're going to soon get to the point where you can actually find lava. Which is exactly where we want to be at this situation. Because lava means success at this point. And that goes into jungle, which who cares? Actually, a lot of people probably care. I'm just not particularly interested in jungle right now. I know there's a new boss in the jungle somewhere. Actually, a couple new ones, but one's a hard mode boss. So I won't be able to deal with that for a while. Right. So now let's just head down to where we probably should be heading down. Which is wherever hell a mushroom biome this is. Alright. Mushroom biome that you can't place torches on walls with. Good. So we finally found our first mushroom biome. Which is always a great sign. And as usual, mushroom biomes bring basically death to all involved. I'm surprised it took us this long to find a mushroom biome though. They must have either made them more rare or I've just had terrible luck. Probably a little bit of both, knowing me. Apparently jungle bats run rampant in here. Great to know. think that's mostly because of the darkness and because of the fact that I'm literally right next to a jungle biome. There seems to be some kind of strange lava over there, so... I want to be careful here. Caution is probably best advised. Alright. So there's 0 point in me taking that heart container, so I'm just going to take these mud blocks out of the way so I can get through. It's also a lava flow, which I don't want to risk touching. To be completely honest, because I have no idea of the ramifications of that. Where it acts like water flows and doesn't actually really do anything, or where it will actually do something. That's what I'm worried about right now. Thank God for that cobalt shield, or I'd probably be taking a dip in the lava. I'm gonna need to find a way to sneak past this without dying. Another meteorite has landed. How useless, because I basically have enough meteorite ore to do nothing with. Unless it's used for stuff later. Which it probably is. Probably the best I landed in those cobwebs, because I thought I was a platform, it was cobwebs. And I almost killed myself, basically. Okay, now we're getting down into the depths here. Making solid progress. At least I'd say it's fairly solid progress. It's definitely underground jungle. Right. So our biggest problem here is probably going to be dealing with jungle bats and the likes. Alright. So far, so good. Also, is that a sword in the lava? I believe it is. That's interesting. I want to see what kind of sword that is. Deadly Bone Sword. Interesting little weapon. Very fast speed. Same speed as Muramasa. Equivalent amount of damage. I think it's actually a tier higher than Muramasa for some reason. How long is this reach? Doesn't have any special effects. So I'm not sure why it's better than the Muramasa. According to the game it is, so I'll keep it. It's probably a really, really rare find. Probably is. Place that there. Be very careful on the way down because there seems to be lava everywhere. I eventually got to find like some giant pool of water to drain into all this, by the way. Because that's probably going to happen eventually. That's just the way I usually do stuff. I better not get that lead, because it's just more stuff in my inventory that I don't need. That, and I already have like 3 stacks of like lead, so forget lead. Just continue down, work our way towards the hell that we know is below us. Speaking of the hell we know is below us, how close am I to it? I'm seemingly very close. We're getting there. It's basically the point I'm trying to make. Matter of fact, this may very well be like the last cavern before hell. In fact, it probably is. So we should take extreme caution going forward. Which, of course, basically means nothing to me, but whatever. Let us continue downwards. Yeah, we're totally on the edge of hell now. There's no way we're not. Like, it can't be that much further down. It really can't. There's no possible way it can be any further down. That's probably like the edge of it right there. Knowing my luck. And I'd really rather not fall into their blind. Because that usually results in instant death. Best way usually to approach hell is to try and slowly build down to it. Yeah, there's the border right there. Well, I've already got a Cobalt Shield, so my worries aren't as bad. They're still pretty bad, though. I bet you everything that just fell down there is probably already dead. Let's take that for what it's worth. Obsidian Skin Potion, which I think gives you lava resist. Yes, it does. It's a really, really useful thing to have found on the precipice of hell. These are some really tall towers. They definitely have made some changes in hell. I would say that much, at least. Is that a Hell Forge? I believe it might be. Mushroom Workbench? Why would I don't even know. Well, I have a Hell Forge. It's a great improvement already. I'm not sure I want to test playing with that lava. Seems to be fine, though. Alright, they've definitely remodeled hell a little bit. It's not as terrible as it was before, but it's still pretty bad. I'm not sure if it's lava down there. No, it's not. It's just decoration lava, I guess. If you wish to call it that. There are hellbats here, though. Definitely got some retextured hell. Give me that much. This is definitely interesting. Also picked the wrong weapon, but whatever. Maybe it was the right weapon. Smirmoss doesn't seem to be doing much here. Also, these towers definitely did not generate on the bottom of the world like I'm used to them doing. And as usual, I can still dig through these ash blocks. It's great to know. Alright, so it looks like this is going to have to be the way it's going to be. I'm going to have to search for Hellstone ores the old-fashioned way by basically digging through walls. Apparently they use obsidian bricks in these things now. What an interesting choice. Let's get rid of mud blocks. I don't need these obsidian bricks on me. Keep the stone on me because I'm going to eventually have to build a platform for the wall of... How am I going to do the wall of flesh in here? Like, this generation is way, way taller and closer to the roof than it ever was before. This is going to be a much more difficult process than it ever was in the past. I'll tell you that much right now. So let's That's right, there's a thing with Hellstone ore, isn't there, where it turns into lava when you mine it. Pretty sure that's a thing. Yep. Kind of glad I remembered that. So now we know basically the process we're going to have to follow here to mine everything. It's not a fun process, but it's a process that must be followed nonetheless. Which basically means we are going to have to just toss down the lava, seriously. Silt. Where's the ash blocks I just picked up? Okay, that's the ice blocks. Honestly, fuck it. Snow blocks. There's my ash blocks. I should probably make more torches while I can. Right. Now have cleared up more inventory space, and we can now do this. Very important. So as you expect, mining Hellstone, you kind of need to be very, very cautious. Because lava will fuck you up. It's basically the rule of mining Hellstone. Let's see if I can probably drain all of that into there. Probably. Just making a really, really bold assumption, but yeah, it seemed to work. Hellbats. They're going to be probably my biggest problem in this entire area. So I'm going to be very, very cautious doing this. Should be able to mine pretty much all of this. It's good to know that the lava that's generated from mining Hellstone is not on a 1-to-1 ratio. Which basically means that breaking one Hellstone block only seems to result in about half a block of lava being created instead of a full block. Probably not low enough for me to be able to do anything, unfortunately. Oh, this is going to be problematic. This really is. This is a really, really interesting situation I've gotten myself into here. So basically what I'm going to probably do is call it here for the day, because mining in hell is never a fun ordeal, and no one really wants to see me play around trying to figure out exactly how I'm going about doing this for like the next 2 hours, I'm sure. Oh crap, idiot. Fucking bat. Of course that would kill me. Even though it had stopped flowing completely. Of course it would kill me. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. That shouldn't have killed me at all. I dropped down just so I could get a footing and end the session. Now I have to fucking go back down there and get my gold coins. I'm very upset. Why would you fucking... Fuck this. Alright, session's over, basically. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. And I'm going back down there right now to get my shit back. Fuck that. I'll see you guys later.